Hello everyone, my name is Air, and I should have made this video a lot earlier. I didn't know people didn't really understand what this raid is about until I saw it on Facebook and a little bit on Discord. So this is a limited time, like you can see here, ultra tough raid. So it's really hard, and this is a fire element raid boss. So we're gonna look in there. I'm going to explain to you guys if this is worth doing and should we even bother trying right now. So you get these honor medals. Okay, you need these to exchange for materials. And this one is very hard. And I think you need enough of these to challenge the higher level. Something like that. I didn't even... Oh, well, I tried it once and it's way too hard for me. I have guildmates who are having their whole team level 100. They still find it very hard. So when you clear these, it'll show you what... Oh man, I can't even go in there. I think this one can go in. Okay, here we go. It'll show you what you get here. You can see all these crystals. And this is for your Ascension box. A board, sorry. Ascension board, which you unlock when you get to level 100. Aside from that, if you're not even level 100, you probably shouldn't even bother. And a lot of you probably like, what is Ascension board? So a lot of people get confused that it's just your Ascension where you get your new level 10 level cap. No, it's not. It's like when you get there, you get a whole different board, which I'll show you guys example. And this boss here, you really either need like really strong players to carry you, like when you do your aid, or you need like a mono team of water element, then you can have a easier time to clear it. Otherwise it's like, don't even bother, it'll probably kill you in like one turn. So let's take a look at what Ascension board is. Okay, so this is not my board. All my heroes are still at level 80. I can ascend one hero to level 90, but I haven't done it yet. So this is from my guildmate. You can see Ascension on the bottom left there, Ascension 5 out of 5, which means it's maxed out. And when you maxed out, when you go to Ascend, this panel unlocks. So this panel is where you would need those crystals that you get from the hard raid, ultra tough raid. And there's 28 of these icons that you can unlock, which means there's 28 permanent stats that you can unlock for your character. So let's take a look at this icon, for example. So you can see where the red circle is. Increases the power of normal attacks by 3%. And this is permanent. And then you can look at the bottom. Those are the material that requires to unlock it. Okay, this is another icon that you can unlock. So increases the power of normal attacks by 6%. So instead of 3%, this is 6%. And of course they stack. So if you have both unlocked, that'll be 9%. So this one, since it increases more attack percent. So if you look at the materials requirement is way more compared to the previous image. Okay, another stats is increases the amount the over limit gauge fills when taking action by 4. As you can see, Crest's panel is pretty attack oriented, so it's kind of offensive because he's attacker, right? And let's take a look at another character. Okay, so this is Kanono's panel. Okay, now let's take a look at one of her stats. So it increases critical damage multiplier by 2%, and these are the required materials. Next, we have a stronger version of the same stats. It's multiplied by 10%, and look, this is where you need the crystal at the very bottom here, and you'll need a lot of them. So everyone has the same amount of stats that you can unlock. So in summary, these crystals here, you cannot farm it anywhere else. Like, you can't get it from the story. You can maybe later in the future, but you can't get it from the story. You can't get it from any other raids. So which means you can only get it from this boss as of right now. Or I would say, like, I assume this is what's going to happen. So the banner is water element banner, right? The summer one. And then this boss here is fire element boss. So it counters it. They're trying to get us to, summon a water element team so we can fight this boss. And I think it's gonna rotate. Every week they'll release a different raid boss, a different element, ultra tough raid boss. So who knows what the next one is, but like, I'm sure this will come very often. So you don't have to, if you have to pay at your own play at your own pace, because if you're not level 100, you don't even need to bother about this. First, you can't clear it. Second, even if you have the materials, you probably can't use it yet. And every of these, either you do the 8, it takes 1 BP, or it's going to take you 20 of your AP, right? That's a lot if you're not, you know, very high level yet. I think they released this event a little bit too soon, but I totally understand, because if people who can clear this, they most likely spend a lot of money, or at least some money, or they play maybe over 10 hours a day. So I understand that Bandai also wants to make money from this, right? But anyway, so this is the review of this event. For the next one, I'll try to make it a little bit earlier for the video wise. When the raid comes out, I'll probably try to make it right away. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a better understanding of Ascension board and how these ultra tough raid bosses work. See you guys next time. Bye bye.